Ink light breaks on silver wire, quiet ripples moving slow. Old boots settled in the reeds, shadow drifting just below. I watch him tip his battered hat, whisper words only the morning knows. Sun climbing gentle on his back, stories and lines time wrote. Hands steady, here's a found, softer than the world around. Echo of stuff you left, stirred by the smallest sound. Hush between two figures, weighted down with meaning. I'm learning patience by the bank of feeling. It's in the way that silence holds the space. 1,000 hopes, one soft glance. Some lessons take a lifetime. The line start with trembling hands. Some lessons take a lifetime. Promise set in shifting sands. Some lessons take a lifetime. Find the reasons where you stand. Some lessons take a lifetime. Watch these weathered fingers move, tracing something out of view. Time dictating heavy on every word he left unsaid. The instinct rising from the battered cup, circle round his breath. I sense the weight of love that's quietly being led. He hums a tune I faintly knew, low and slow, drifting through the dew. And in its gentle rhythm, something in me bends like willow branches to trail it farther. Every now and then to know what's given, they're never true the end. 1,000 hopes in one soft glance. Some lessons take a lifetime. Line kissed out with trembling hands. Some lessons take a lifetime. Boundaries set in shifting sand. Some lessons take a lifetime. To find the reasons where you stand. Some lessons, some wisdom moves without a sound. Beneath the words I wish I'd found, he smiles the sunrise on his brow. Some lessons take a life. 1,000 hopes, one soft glance. Lessons eyes will take a lifetime. Cast out with trembling hands. Some lessons take a lifetime. Promise set in shifting sand. Some lessons take a life. To find the reason for stay. Some lessons take a lifetime. So find the reasons where you stand. Some lessons take a lifetime. Just me and Paul on the old front step, evening in our lap, the sun slipping west. Wood Creek slow, Porch Swing sways. Nothing fancy, just heart-to-heart days. He didn't talk much, not at the start, just spat in the grass, whittle some on bark. I watched the dust spin and settle down. Didn't know then what I know now. Some folks read books, but out here rocking chairs. That's how I learned the world out here. Listen close when the sun goes down. Some folks read books, but I read rocking chairs. Yeah, I read rocking chairs. I'll say, you wanna know folks, just look at their hands. You can trust a man who can mend fast. Don't chase every wind, let it never forget your roots run through. Boss is yelling, he's severing, let it come to you, man. So get big, why wish things felt right. Not much I kept from those heavy days, except the slow time and the simple ways. Some folks read books, but I rockin' chairs. That's how I learned the world out here. Listen close when the sun goes down. Some folks read books, but I read rocking chairs. Mosquito buzz, screen door slam. Paul laughs quiet, tells me who I am. Old boots by the door, lemonade glass. Love and silence, letting moments pass. Didn't ask for lessons, but got them for free. In a quiet spot, where I'm meant to be. Now I'm older, porch paint's chipped. Still hear his voice in the way boards dip. Some folks read books, but I read rocking chairs. Just sitting still, breathing country air. A warm wheel beneath my hand. Night air rolls in slow. Just me and this old dashboard, heading nowhere I know. Windows down to let the cool in. Crickets singing out in the fields. An old familiar winding ribbon underneath these worn out wheels. My hand steady, heart feels lighter. Gravel crunches under tired tires. Take a breath, watch the past go by, 1 mile at a time. There ain't no hurry on these back roads tonight. Let the world fade out of sight. Radio hums, soft and low. I'll take the long way home way. Long pine trees leaning in their silence. Broken fence lines slip past slow. Red tail lights in the distance. I'm driving where I need to go. Sky so wide, space for thinking. Peace I hoped I'd find. Losing track of the highway. It's just me and the quiet. There ain't no hurry on these back roads tonight. Let the world fade out of sight. Radio hums, soft and low. I'll take the long way home. Some nights all you need is distance to find what you already know. I'm letting go with every turn. Things ease as the road unfolds. There ain't no hurry on these back roads tonight. I'll take the long way home. Home way. There ain't no handbrake on these back roads tonight. I think a long way home, long way. Long way. rocking slow in the dust. Cup sweat circles, sundown to rust. Crickets calling out behind the fence. Flight drift under the day romance. Bare feet tapping on a weathered plank. Moth spun hush, coffee gone rank. Evening setting down, cutting that rock. Front porch, hush, nothing too high. Old screen door, memories clues, echo of beers, the thunder rain. Lighted fools have people in the stove. Inver-cut teen sees above. Leaves chatter, not much to say. Still breeze drift, taking care of the way. Archman quiet by the cedar spark. Soft hush carry after dark. Watching the fireflies make pictures in the dark. Gathering silk stroke, tiny lit sparks. Settling in the hush, letting go that part. Every heavy thought that lived inside my heart. Neighbor's dog croons a lazy song. Stick the fence leaning, the light moves along. Hands full of warmth and the sorrows all man. Moment fits go, man. Burning something to spade the ever been down. When hawks are home, parents have mine again to say. It'll let storm up all wind and rain. Like a bird's got the forget I grin. Night shirts goes her story shout. Tickle take my thing. Sending blood and dirt, never rose apart. Ever find when was night gone? Evening settles on the wooden boards beneath my feet. I lean back, listen, as the quiet air drifts in. Sweet tea resting, glass sweating on the armrest by my side. Crickets start their song as the daylight grows thin. Far off thunder keeps the world moving slow. Out here I can just let go. Time moves slower here on this old porch swing. Work boots left inside where the day's worry sleep. Breeze carries comfort through the creak of these chains. Watching painted skies turn deep, ranging blue. I feel every passing moment, soft and plain. Patchwork of memories and the warmth of coming home. This peace is all my own. Ooh, time moves slower here on the soul porch swing. Let the world keep on turning, rushing down its road. I'll stay a little longer, breathing in the slow. Time moves slower here on this old porch swing. Soft wind, slow breath, sun sinking low. Old boots pressed in the riverbank road. You know this place, you know me best. Settle down here, let the evening rest. Right past the fence where the willows bend, I come wandering time and again. Whistle while waiting, baiting my feet, thinking of you, thinking of me. Oh, these quiet waters know all our stories. Listen low, listen slow, you'll hear every worry. Oh, these quiet waters, yes, they know. Hollywalk, skipping stones, hands in the mud, laughter behind us, afternoon sun. Soft-spoken secrets slipping downstream, simple silence as sweet as a dream. Oh, these quiet waters know all our stories. Listen low, listen slow, you'll hear every worry. These quiet waters, yes, they know. Floating your name with my thumb on the reel, I hear you in echoes, I feel what I feel. Oh, these quiet waters know all our stories. Listen low, listen slow, you'll hear every worry. Oh, these quiet waters, yes, they know. They know. gentle hush out on the east bank, boots sunk in muddy grass. A breeze toss a feather behind my ear, cool and careless. Skipping a stone, counting ripples that wander past. Cedar scent drifts, the dull hum of distant tractors. I lean back, hat shading half my eyes. Tangled roots brush my toes, I let time drift. Bare feet remembering wetter seasons, like old questions slipping by. Some days the river knows more than I do, takes the slow way round, always true. It never hurries, never tries to prove. Some days I wish I did too. Thunder hits somewhere far enough not to worry me. Daniel's dog barks once, chasing a driftwood secret. I watch grasshoppers dart ahead of my steps. History in the cut, worn coins, forgotten rings, untied laces, pockets full of idle planes. Morning coffee cold, my reflection scattered. I'm learning not every question needs answering. Sometimes it's alright to drift along. Some days the river knows more than I do, takes the slow way round, always true. It never hurries, never tries to prove. Some days I wish I did too. Water tells it quiet, less with words, more with moving on. I give in, let myself listen in new ways. Last light pulls blue across water, shifting slow. Fingernails stained from pecan shells, laughter in the air. I pick up my hat, leave footprints behind, peace settling in to worn denim seams. Songbirds trade places, day leaning in a race. I feel the weight lift I didn't know I carried. Tomorrow will come, gentle as tonight, as long as the bank holds and I'm here. Some days the river knows more than I do, and it moves easy, steady, never through. I watch you whisper, old and true. Some days I wish I did too.
Me in this morning air, you on my mind, nothing else there. Got up early, coffee in one hand, rod in the other, boots sinking down soft on the dew by the water. Cast out slow, watch the bobber dance, I think about you. All the noise back at home and the talks we never got to. Lake still as a secret sky, just turning that blue, pale blue. Somehow always find back to you. Let the ripples wander out, let my hurried thoughts go. Hear the world settle down, hear my heart start to know. Sometimes the silence speaks louder than thunder. Here with fundamentals and my best old friend, words Words can get tangled up, lost and pulled under. Out on the water, I remember again, freezing the cattails, sun warming up my jeans. Old dock creaking like it's got its own little routine. I see her smile and the ripples takes the worry off my brow. Funny the things that make the world seem alright now. No fish biting the peace bites back, deep but true. Every little wave saying I'm still thinking of you. Time moves so gentle, just the way it should go. On the open sky, I find ways to let you know. Sometimes the sound speaks louder than thunder. Here with the minnows and my best old friend. Words can get tangled up, lost and wander. Out on this water, I remember again, louder. Remember running hard, getting nowhere fast. All that loud life couldn't hold on last. Each quiet minute feels like it could never end. Found what I needed, they say you will. Silence speaks louder than thunder. Out here drifting, but again, Lama. You on my mind, and nothing else left.
Bare feet brush the dusty boards, screen door settles with a sigh. Red clay hills beyond the fence, July heat leaning soft against an evening creek. Just an old rhythm, creaking chains, barking time, long grass waving underneath. Wind carries sunlight slow, summer drifting. Creaking chains, marking time. Granddad's boots, a hollow thump, lemonade rain, wood gone pale, Sunday laughter carried far. No need for words, just leaning back into that creek bed, steady as breath. So many voices echoing, old jokes trailing after the dust. Sometimes the quiet speaks, creaking chains, marking time, long grass waving underneath. Wind carries sunlight slow, summer drifting. Creaking chains, marking time. Piled up gentle as dust, hinges soft with memory. Some days it's awful still here, some days it's fading. Creaking chains, marking time, long grass waving underneath. Wind carries sunlight slow, summer drifting. Creaking chains, marking time. Moving on the breeze, moving on the breeze, creak, 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 creak.
Time to sing, time to change. Cable light, let me the way. Hold me away when I'm talk. You might be think right home the show. Love your day, time of life. Course all whiskey is for they say. Hold me away when there's not too long, but then out of cold shore. Down the swing, getting away. Getting away. Queens they fly, I'll fly, and then she dies. Oh, the light, cold me high, and the talk tonight you then very cold. Sure, time to swing, chair away. Time to sing, time to sing. Angel away, living away. Hold me away when the talk tonight the break out of cold. It's all. Time to sing, time to sing. Getting away, they're getting away. Time to sing, time to sing. Getting away.
Up before the sun, coffee cooling in my hands, rusted paint along the frame, red as I remember. You on the porch, humming a hymn, half asleep, half smiling. That thing still spinning. Slow today, maybe slower than me. Remember how we'd count the clouds, argue over rain or shine, sat for hours tracing lines where the sky turns to field. Didn't say much, just your voice, maybe that's all that ever stuck. Yeah, I think it was always spinning. Still standing after all these years, still turning just like you and me. Still standing after all these years, still here. Days nearly gone, streaks down the legs from 1,000 storms. Light shift in midday heat, can't tell if it's July or September. I see your old green wagon with a dent inside, sitting out by the driveway. We've been through thunderstorms, dry spells, fighting over little things. We just kept going, slow and steady as rust on a boat. Slow and stays rust on the boat. Grass grows up, seeds fall down, but some things just hold. If you'd ask me what I believe in, I'd point right out the window and never stop turning for long. Still standing after all these years, still turning just like you. After all these years, still here, still here, still here. Evening comes, pink and quiet, porch boards creep beneath my feet. If you're listening, I'm still watching. You're in every turn I see. Still standing after all these years, still turning just like you and me. Still standing after all these years, still here, still here, still here. Light through the curtains, coffee on the stove, 2 chipmunks stacked on that old windowsill, bare feet on cold tile, morning slow. Move through it quiet, I can still feel you here. Used to laugh the way I'd lean in, spinning round, hands tangled in mine. Do you still waltz in your kitchen alone? Turn with the handle while the radio moans. Do you hear my boots echo soft on that floor? Tell me, does it feel like before? Dishes in the basin, humming old songs. Your shadow moving right where the fridge hums low. Lost in the pattern, hours drag on. Sometimes I catch myself swaying too slow. The way you lit up blue evening stare on world of linoleum dust, warm summer air. Do you still waltz in your kitchen alone, twirl in the corner like nobody knows? I reach for your ghost, but I land in the air. Tell me, do you wish I was there? Oh, la, la, la. Oh. Now supper's for one, all the doors stay closed. I pass by our picture by the sink on my way home. Funny the moments, what lingers the most. I always believed you'd come back, I suppose. Do you still waltz in your kitchen alone? Spin to the kettle and set down the phone. If I knocked at your door, would you let me in slow, or keep dancing there on your own? Oh, you waltz in your kitchen alone.
Gravel talks beneath my boots, packing like gold paint. Out here past the porch, where the crickets keep time. They call it empty, just me and the hush. Quiet lets my thoughts settle like dust. Your voice still hanging from the screen doors swing. Night air touches skin, kind as forgiveness. Sky spilling with pinpricks, miles between each one. Footsteps echo softly, I'm chasing nothing. Slow breath, holding steady. Everything waiting, everything ready. Sometimes silent words ain't the deepest. Sometimes stillness is all I need. Heartbeat paired, distant highway fading to blue. Old trees waving gently, learning patience with the breeze. All the noise I carry, lighter with each step. Return the pieces left scattered. I find rest just west of here. Slow breath, holding steady. Everything waiting, everything ready. Sometimes silent words anchor deepest. Sometimes stillness is all I need. Gone on a gust, memory sharper than wind. Next this time, lean hard on the promise of dawn. Brief flash of longing, then dusk carries me on, trading my burdens for the hush, for morning. Slow breath, holding steady, everything waiting, everything ready. Sometimes silent words ain't the deepest, sometimes stillness is all I need.
Steam curling from the coffee, cup warm in my hand. Back porch creaks beneath me as the day begins to land. Blackbirds calling softly from the cedar fence row. Sun spilling easy on fields I used to know. These quiet mornings remind me who I am. World slowed down enough to let me understand. Just a man with his thoughts, nowhere else to be. These quiet mornings remind me who I am. Patchy dog in my feet, grayer every year, tells me with his breathing there's nothing to fear. Paper on the table, headlines I push aside. Blue sky and meadow breeze filling up my mind. These quiet mornings remind me who I am. World slowed down enough to let me understand. Just a man with his thoughts, nowhere else to be. These quiet mornings remind me who I am. Out there the traffic rolls, phone starts to ring. Everybody's running, chasing something they can't name. But out here with the sunrise, it all feels far away. I find a little clarity to face another day. Screen doors swinging lazy, coffee getting cold. Memory of Dad's laugh, the summer fields of gold. I carry him with me, just like this peaceful star. Let morning's simple silence settle through my heart. These quiet mornings remind me who I am. World slowed down enough to let me understand. Just a man with his thoughts, nowhere else to be. These quiet mornings remind me who I am. Remind me who I am. There's a hush on this back porch, just the rustle from these old trees. Orange and rust, the colors keep on drifting down for me. I'm watching through my coffee steam, hands wrapped round the warming mug. Somewhere outside of memory, something gentle's giving up. This time of year, it gets quiet in my chest, and I wonder how you're doing with all we left unsaid. These old leaves know when to let go. I reckon they could teach me so. You cross my mind in autumn wind like a picture double back. I used to hold so tight, afraid I'd lose my grip or track. Your name, a shadow in the fields where we used to run so wild. But holding on to anger now just feels like clutching a swelling tide. I find myself hoping you found some peace tonight. 'Cause all around, branches wave their gentle sacrifice. These old leaves know when to let go. I reckon they could teach me so. Oh, I carried your old words like stones inside my coat, kept them close, wore them down until they cut me most. But the air is sweet and I'm tired of holding on. I think a man can change, let hurt be here and gone. So I'll sit out in this season, let forgiveness be the fire. Release what weighed me heavy, watch it drift up higher. If I could call you now, maybe I'd just say this: there's beauty in surrender, peace in emptiness. These old leaves know when to let go. I reckon they could teach me so.
Soft blue sky, boots on gravel, paper cups under the stand, empty lanes just waiting, silver in the grass, plastic ducks half covered, cool paint in my hands. Sun's just climbing low, carts lining rows, coffee steam trailing, note on the gate closed. I walk slow, both hands in my coat, breathing in sweet dust and a promise I know. Sometimes the quiet's all you need. Let it settle down deep. Just breathe in, nothing pressing in. Sometimes the quiet's all you need. Flags barely moving on the ribbon's tied. Little bells sitting silent, stalls folded up. Old tickets scattered, the center hay hangs. My shadow stretching out longer than my own leg. Wind hums somewhere, pulls in my sleeve. Heartbeats soft, matching the trees. Just me, low hum of dawn, stepping easy in what's always gone. Sometimes the quiet's all you need. Let it settle down deep. Just breathe in, nothing pressing in. Sometimes the quiet's all you need. Ooh. just here I see clarity comes simple, just like me. Let it settle, let it be. Sometimes the quiet's all you need. My boots print patterns nobody else would trace. Breeze brings me comfort, settles my pace. I leave footprints and do easy and slow, learning to walk, learning to let go. Sometimes the quiet's all you need. Just breathe and nothing pressing fear. Sometimes the quiet's all you need. Let it settle, let it be. Sometimes the quiet's all you need.
Clock's hands creeping toward midnight, buzz of the old desk light. Footsteps echo down the corridor, all is quiet tonight. Coffee warm in both my palms, radio humming low. This old badge on my chest, it's just me and I'm alone. Just me and these empty halls, finding peace behind locked doors. Just me in these empty halls, silent hours, but my heart's sure. Moonlight painting stripes on the linoleum floor. Every shadow just a memory, not afraid anymore. I walk the same old circuit, keys jingling on my side. In the hush I hear my breathing, and I'm finally alive. Just me in these empty halls, finding peace behind locked doors. Just me in these empty halls, silent hours, but my heart's sure. I used to chase the crowd, afraid to be alone. But here beneath the ceiling tiles, I found a place my own. Daylight may never notice all the calm the darkness holds, but I come home to the quiet where I feel home. Just me, and in these empty halls, finding peace behind locked doors. Just me in these empty halls, silent hours, but my heart's sure. Tonight I'm where I'm meant to be, just me and these empty halls.
Sun drifts low across my yard and put another slow day. Cup of coffee cools in my hand, not much for me to say. Your tail thumps twice, gentle and old, eyes half shut, catching the breeze. Each afternoon feels the same lately. Peace comes simple as this is. Old friend on the porch, moving slow. watching the years settle in. You know, sometimes we just sit and let it go. Old friend on the porch, moving slow. Remember chasing trucks down the drive, laughing at nothing at all. Hills we climbed just running wild, now you barely hear my call. There's gray around your muzzle now, a story in every line. I don't say much, but I'm grateful now for every day you're mine. Old friend on the porch, moving slow, watching the years settle in. You know, sometimes we just sit and let it go. Old friend on the porch, moving slow. Oh, I see you breathing steady. You look up like you're saying, I'm ready. I promise I'll be right beside you, whatever tomorrow sends us into. Old friend on the porch, moving slow, watching the years settle in. You know, sometimes we just sit and let it go. Old friend on the porch, moving slow. Old friend moving slow. Old friend moving slow. Mornings start easy before the world wakes up. Steam rising slow from my coffee cup. Grass cool beneath these old worn out soles. Not sure where I'm heading, I just walk these roads. These boots know where they're going. Step by step, just taking it slow. Sun climbing high, peace starts showing. Somehow I find myself down this old road. Yesterday was noisy, and I barely heard a sound. In town everyone's running, never slowing down. But out here silence gets inside my skin. Every step lighter, I let out a grin. These boots know where they're going. Step by step, just taking it slow. Sun climbing higher, peace starts showing. Somehow I find myself down this old road. Keep on making plans, chasing what they lost under neon signs. Hurry we cross one. I've learned real answers don't come from a race. Waiting in at sunrise out past this old place. These boots know where they're going. Oh, step by step, just taking it slow. Sun climbing higher, peace starts showing. Oh, somehow I find myself down this old road. Somehow I find myself down this old road. Yeah, somehow I find myself down this old road. Just me and a sky that's turning blue. Evening breath easy, stretching out wide. A hillside quiet, a mile from town. Crickets making time slow down. Dust rising beneath my boots. Fence post leaning, ain't long gone. Cold grass pressed under a worn flannel shirt. Old truck keys swinging, but I'm not going home. Air tastes like hay, like yesterday's rain. Mailbox rusty, numbers faded out. Soft wind tugging on that baseball cap. This view, always just the same. Wonder if you see it now, same as I do. Do you see these lights like I do? Speckled far below, steady and true. Is there comfort when you look back too? Or does it just fade? Is it all new? Tell me, do you see these lights like I do? Taught myself to trace each one by name. Main Street glowing, diner sign buzzing low. Old church towers outlined, just holding on. What we thought would last maybe didn't quite. Laugh drifting to Porch Swing's distant dogs bark. Your voice memory pretending it's here. Once you said nothing ever really changed. Once I believed, half asleep, holding you near. Do you see these lights like I do? Same old pattern shining through. Does it draw your heart back too? Or did summer steal that view? Do you see these lights like I do? I don't know what you hold on to now. This hill, these lights still bringing me around.
Still feels late sun, moving quiet, never done. Turning,
leaning, breathing slow. Wind pulls corners where shadows grow. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden waves leaning right. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden in the evening, just like golden. Hands touch tall grass, hush soft voices lost in the rush. Dust rising, hard to ease, watching the sway, feeling the breeze. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden waves leading right. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden. Golden waves, golden waves in the light, the light, the light. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden waves in the evening light. Golden waves leaning right. Golden waves in the evening light.
Got up early, kettle whistling soft. Boots by the back door, you're still lost in a dream. Cup of coffee resting in my hands. Stepped outside, felt the sky opening. The dock creaks beneath me, boards old and worn. It's quiet as a promise, gentle and torn. Water's almost glass when I drop a line. Hear the songbirds start, dawn barely bright. I think of you, of your sleep, turning in your sleep, talking to the stillness. Just me, just the lake, just me, just the lake. These quiet mornings say what words can't. Teaching me patience, teaching me patience. Each ripple that lands, let the world wait. I'll drift right here with you always near. Oh, with you always near. Breeze stirs the rushes at my feet. Something peaceful slides right into my chest. Hood never hurry, time moving slow. Sun lifts up the tree line, paints everything gold.
You laugh at me, sitting like an old man, but you know how I am, holding peace in these hands. Feet dangling down, cold water bites. Can't rush a catch, can't rush a light. I breathe in deep and I think you'd agree. It's enough just to be out here, just to be out here, just to be. These quiet mornings, say what words can't. Teaching me patience with each ripple that lands. Let the world wait, I'll drift right here with you always near. Yeah, sometimes I get to thinking, talking out loud to you. All the noise in my mind, find a place to pass through. Out where the water meets the trees, I find a little peace. No need for answers of the questions we guess. I always need a space, not alone but awake. You saw through my distance, still with me anyway. You taught me the value of quiet, the lessons are still here by the lake. I remember them still. If you wait and wonder where I've gone, I left you a note, but you already know. This little silence, this borrowed time, is how I find my way back home. These quiet mornings, say what words can't. Teaching me patience, teaching me patience with each ripple that lands. Let the world, I'll drift right here with you always near.
Bare feet in the cool sand, coffee steam rising slow. Mornings, muddled hush, just us letting time slip away. Midges circling lazy, miles of blue sky, let it flow. Fishing pole drifting out, silence softer than words I could say. You next to me, no plan for the day. Just me in these still waters, only me, still waters now. Quiet ripples keeping my heart down. Line pools we laugh, let it ride, let it sway. Minnows mix in the shallows, brown reeds in a row. Shoulder brush and mine, your smile pulls the world away. You sigh, half a whisper, soft sun paints us gold. Time melting slow, too slow, don't wanna go. Just me in these still waters, only me, still waters now. Quiet ripples keeping my heart down. Sun on your shoulder, my hand on the reel. Slow and steady, that's just how you make me feel. Sky stretching out, all blue and bright. Easy, 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 yeah, you're the calm in my night. Listen, listen, little water lapping, tiny turtle napping, words all lost. Heart keeps tapping, couldn't say it clearer. When we're here, I see it nearer. Peace in the air, peace in the sound. Cycle spinning round and round, just us, just now. Just us, just me in these still waters, only me, still waters now. Quiet ripples keeping my heart down. Lay it all down, settle it now. Breathe.
just you, still waters between us.
First time my hands gripped that wheel, bare feet just could barely reach the floor. Daddy grinned and said, take it slow, son, old country road, dust curling up behind. And dashboard humming soft, radio playing low, I can still feel his hand over mine. He said, you steer, I keep you right beside me. Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. Every mile between then and now, every laugh and scraping story, Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. Pulled up out back after football games, he'd ask how I did with a nod, not words. Window rolled down on him, wind blowing in, I'd tell him my plans while the engine turned. Years roll by like these two-lane signs. Pain is chipped, but it's home to me. All the lessons laid out beneath these keys. Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. And Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. Every sunrise, every little worry, long rides, it always set me free. Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. It's just me in the soul bench seat, Dad's cap on the dash, boots on the floor. But each time I turn the key, I hear him, son, you're doing fine, just keep rolling on. The road keeps calling, never lets me be, but I smile at every memory I see. In this cab I still feel his company. Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. Daddy's old truck still runs on memories. That's all I need tonight and always will be. Daddy, your old truck still runs on memories.
Early dew, hands kneeling gently. Sun breaks slow, soft on the spade. Green thumb pressing hope through earth. Quiet corner where your love remains. Seeds whisper, hushed in new soil. Stillness in the hush of waking blue. In this silence, something inside stirs. Mi corazón aquí te habla la verdad. These roses remember you. Still bloom for you. Each petal every June anew. These roses still bloom for you. You'd hum low, baskets brimmed with blossoms, explaining joy with every careful touch. Pruning stems, letting beauty linger, your laughter laced with rich scent of mulch. Tangled twines, crimson colors rising, sunsets painted on your apron strings. Every time I look for spring beginning, sempre regreso, così me ama. These roses remember you, still bloom for you. Each petal every June anew, these roses still bloom for you. Remember rain-soaked afternoons, bare feet swirling mud, laugh and run away. You slipped petals in my shirt pocket, said love's in little living things that stay.
Soft-spoken, run-on, reflexões to fold. Yo, the wedding list, for in shade she's to been.
Love's on walking like this and nunca goodbye. Cross on the porch, cups cooling, sky bruised dark. Your shadow in the arbor arch, your name in the bark. Cannot capture closeness, can't replant the past. But beauty blooms bold, bound to last. These roses remember you, still bloom for you. Each petal every June anew, these roses still bloom for you. Just one more time down the garden road, sun slants, memory follows slow. Still quietly, these roses grow, still bloom forever for you.
Gray sky, I lean on this barn door frame. But old window, those warm nights, cut these things trees turning slow. Propel pose the pieces inside me. Then we slow, all will it time fine. No waste that you'll never back to. Could do that old wheel still turns with time. Always steady, just rolling by. Whoa, la 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 la. Two boots on the hard red clay, scent of wet hay, memory hums around. Sun slips west, fence lines fade, circle of years, warm mudded sound. Circle of years, warm mudded sound. That old wheel still turns with time, always steady, just rolling by. That old wheel still turns with time, always steady, just rolling by. La la. cool rain, quiet and slow, winds in the grain. Hold the dusk, breathe and wait. Here in this minute, nothing to chase. Here in this minute, nothing to chase. Still turns with time, always steady, just rolling by. That old wheel still turns with time, always steady, just rolling by.
Evening breeze through the tall, soft grain touches my hands as the sun slips away. Crickets tune up a slow refrain. Dust on my boots from another day. Quiet lingers, open spaces wide, breathing easy with nothing left to hide. Amber sea waves like gentle advice, hats pulled down, listening eyes. Time stretches long, no hurry tonight. Hope drifting in on summer skies. Warm earth holding my worries still. Patience teaching me the strength to feel. Nature's got a way of whispering wisdom. Jumbled thoughts settle in the hush. Every swaying reed a quiet rhythm, soft as the dusk, brings a velvet blush. Swallows wheel high, riding in the blue. Sun-baked rails where the fence runs through. Promises kept by a field's gentle turn, finding the truth in something so true. Letting go of what I can't explain. Hearts mended easy as golden grain. Nature's got a way of whispering wisdom. Jumbled thoughts settle in the hush. Every swaying reed a quiet rhythm, soft as the dust, brings a velvet blush. Hands in my pockets, still and calm. Silent lessons fold me in their arms. Nature's got a way of whispering wisdom. Jumbled thoughts settle in the hush. Every swaying reed, quiet rhythm, soft as the dust, brings a velvet blush. Morning sun creeping slow, cool on my arms. Coffee's warm in my hand, world quiet and calm.
I walk up that hillside, grass wet from the dew. I see them moving easy just outside my view. She rides in with the colors, her coat shining bright. The others follow her quietly, all in the light. They pause, then they wander, soft hooves in the clay. I just keep watching, got nothing to say. They run free so I can learn to stay. Run free so I can learn to stay. Turning wildness to peace, showing me the way. They run free so I can learn to stay. I'm thinking of you, standing right by that tree. You laugh at the sunrise, you smile just at me. I see how you love them, your voice so kind. I study their patience to settle my mind. You always said they'd teach me if I watched long enough. See the strength in being gentle, how moving can be tough. Your words echo steady as they move on this land. Letting go, holding on, I start to understand. You call out the names, gentle as the day. You show me how to listen, to look, then to stay. So I stand in the stillness right here by your side. Those horses keep teaching me, calm inside. Could have run with them far and away, but I learned my place standing here, not astray. Watch them running, me standing by you. This feeling of stillness, simple and true. Where I'm free so I can mind stay. I'm free so I can stay. Shining wild, let's be peace. Show me the way. And I'm free so I can stay. Evening hush sits beside me. Soft water holding the sky. Quiet drifts, colors fading. Hear you breathing close by. Gentle space, no answers. The rhythm rolling by. In a drift, linger sometimes underneath the wide, wide blue. Still waters run deep, right here between you and me. If I sit long still waters run deep. Light on your face, slow falling. Words we never quite find. Said enough, said nothing, every side, just passing time. Leaning back, I hear the silence. You know what I mean to say. Still waters run deep here between you and me. If I wait long enough, still waters run deep. I see myself reflected, nothing moving, nothing breaks. Letting go, I feel you near. Deep rivers underneath the weight. Still waters run deep right here between you and me. If I love long enough, still waters run deep. Low clouds drift out over the dock. Cool morning slipping through cotton socks. Dip a line, sit quiet, watch the blue. Trouble breaks easy in water like this. Each ripple takes a little heat away. Each ripple takes a little heat away. The sun climbs slow, just a patch on the wood. Bird calls echo, I just let them sound good. Rough words still hanging in the air, soft and thin. Guess letting go's easier, breathing in. Each ripple takes a little heat away. Each ripple takes a little heat away. Breeze runs right down my spine. Old flow dancing, easy as time. Boots drying out, got mud at the heel. Hands in my pockets, it's honest and real. Peace comes easy out here on my own. Could sit with forgiveness, never alone. Each ripple takes a little heat away. Each ripple takes a little heat away. Oh, heat away, let it fade. Door swings open, barn smells like hay. Toolbox waiting, it's another day. Flash of red paint under years of dust. Seat worn smooth where you used to sit. Kneel on the floor, find a rusty wrench. A oil-stained rag in the corner bench. Hands know the shape. And after all this time, the boat turns slow while the sun climbs. Every wrench turn brings me closer to you. Just an old truck and the work I do. Bumpered in it, you laughed back then. Dropped the socket, tried again. Your song on the radio crackling through. Beads of rain run along the roof. Cabin never empty, our coat on the dash. Coffee and thermos, sun has gone past. Trying to mend these silences, bolt by bolt. Engine calls like an old memory told. Every wrench turn brings me closer to you. Just an old truck and the work I do. Wings up, the breeze gets in. Verbal crunch as I start again. Starter groans, engine finally waits. Something about fixing the ache it breaks. Headlights on at the end of the night. Sit behind the wheel, steering tight. All that's left is to follow through. Promise I made, still holding true. Every wrench turn brings me closer to you. Just an old truck and the work I can. Sunrise, sipping coffee, my boots on the floor. The old brown pen sitting next to the back porch door. Tapping the tips, tracing my name. Paper creased over where memories remain. Humming a line, letting silence speak. Blinds half open, letting in the breeze. Pages blank, waiting for a tale to begin. Ink stains on the table, soft like my grin. Checking the clock, letting time take its toll. Falling into habit, slipping into that role. Only half the thought, barely there in my mind. These letters, they stay tucked away. Folded lines never find their way. Hand over heart, nothing sent. Still I feel lighter every day. Pulling out the weathered stack from the drawer. Some scribbled quick, some ran on for pages or more. Names are blended, blurred by the years. Sounds of laughter echo swept up by tears. Writing out what I can't say aloud. Under a single silent and stubborn cloud. Each word a release, uncurling inside. Scratchy ink bleeding with a soft country pride. Smiling soft, letting loose, letting go. Just me and my pen learning what I already know. That some things just won't unwind. These letters, they stay tucked away. Folded lines never find their way. Hand over heart, nothing sent. Still I feel lighter every day. Digging down deep, dust on my fingers, old pain lingering, time barely lingers. Line after line, letting load off my mind. Simple things said I could never unwind. Wrong words said or right once never spoken. Heart halfway open, pattern unbroken. Snap of the paper, quiet but clear. Replaying reasons I'm still standing here. Soft and slow, letting no noises go. Walking through morning with pockets grown low. Regret rolls back like a river, no rush. Washing the weight away, gentle and hush. New page found every day I wait. Another break, another step I take. Healing isn't loud, it's the sound of the pen. Starting again, again and again. Maybe I needed the saving, not the send-off. Maybe peace is found in the folding, not the fallout. Setting down the pen, setting down the past. Feeling of freedom to quietly last. These letters, they stay tucked away. Folded lines never find their way. Hand over heart, nothing sends. Still I feel lighter every day. Smiling, I stack them tight. Turning out the porch light. Nothing stamped, nothing signed. I'm alright, I'm just fine.